Greetings everyone and welcome to the SMOOREZ archive. These are just all my old videos that I took down that I am re-releasing with some slight edits here and there. I did these DHgate Cheapo sneaker reviews for entertainment and educational purposes, and I do not endorse the sales of any Replica products whatsoever. No links to any of these items will be given since these videos were done ages ago anyways. Well, I hope you do get a kick out of my old content. Hello everyone and welcome back to another random shoe video. This video is a little bit different in that these shoes have been sent to me because they asked me if I would like to have a look at a pair of shoes, and I said yes I would, and they sent them to me kindly, and we agreed on the terms and conditions of the YouTube community guidelines and all that sort of stuff, and I'm going to be comparing these to a legit pair. What more could you ask for? Without further ado, let's unbox this parcel. It's a big one. It feels like there's triple S's in there, but no, there's not. It's really heavy. In October last year, I actually found a pair of legit Christian Louboutin. I gotta say it correctly. I'm tempted to say Louboutin, but it's Louboutin. I'm just gonna call them Loubous, okay? Or Louboutis, whatever. These are the ones I found at Cash Converters. These were $100 and I offered $50, and yeah, these are legit, 100% legit. And yeah, they're super comfy. I mean, I just think I just poked a hole through my glove because some of the spikes are, well, the studs are missing. So we're going to be comparing them. That's going to be super fun because the video will go for 20 minutes now. Enough rambling. Shit, where's my razor blade? Let's open it up. This is doing absolutely nothing at all. That'll do. Oops. What the hell, man, have they done? Really? Seriously, I'm fighting with this here. I think it's actually triple boxed. Oh man. How am I going to get into this thing, honestly? Please come out. For the love of God. This is a workout. Oh. Got him. Also, nice job on the box, guys. Nice job. Sorry, there's box pieces everywhere. Well, that ruined the box experience now, didn't it? So we have Christian Louboutin. Louboutin. Paris. They didn't try, did they? So we got Lewis, flat, calf spikes, CM53, black, 45. 45 is size 11. I asked for size 12. Okie dokie. And then we have the little Christian Loubou logo there, numbers, all that sort of stuff. Box. It's just, unless that's a feature, you know, like, hello. That was stupid. Please, I hope I don't put that in the actual video. Oh, did I? Oh, I might have accidentally sliced through the box with my knife. Because, just, anyways. There's absolutely nothing on it. It's just plain. Oh, well, lucky I don't care about the box then. Okay, so we have a little bag that says Christian him on it. Bag fills. Smells weird, but yeah, it's a bag, and maybe I could put, I'm probably going to put these ones in here and put my real ones in here without the lid, probably. I don't know. It also comes with a dust bag. All right, I've kind of run into a little bit of a problem. I'm going to slightly put this just over to the side for now, okay? We have the dust bag. Oh, there's a dust bag for each shoe. Wow. And they're branded too. That's, hang on, what the... Oh, are these extra studs? Dude, there's extra studs in there. I can put the black studs on my missing... Ah, everything is working perfectly fine. Wow, that's a lot of accessories. I wonder why the box is heavy. Oh, there's... Hang on. Is that a teardrop blood drop? Tear blood drop. What is this? Oh. Love your red soles. Please note all shoes must be tried on carpet. Our soles are very delicate and we cannot accept returns on shoes that appear to be worn or damaged. Returning shoes where the soles appear worn may result in a fee or be returned to you. Thank you for your understanding. You are welcome. There's an invoice in here which looks yeah, okay, let's have a look at this invoice, because this is part of the little piece of paper that I pulled out just before. That's a tiny invoice, by the way. Boutique Chicago, Oak Street, salesperson B. Allen, US 11. Yeah, okay. Did they print this out specifically for me? And that's not the price either. And that's a lot of money there. But no one would believe that because, oh, you know, I can't really comment. If you're buying a pair of $1,600 shoes, the invoice is definitely not going to look anything like this, even if it does have a bunch of stuff on the back. But okie dokie, came with the receipt, $1,295, even with red marks to show that they were running out of ink. These shoes are not really feature packed. I just wanted to get them so I could compare them to the real ones. Wow, these are a lot bigger than the other ones. Okay, so there's one. So I'm going to share with you all a friendly little tip for those who wear Christian Loubous out in public. But if someone wants to steal them off you and they start running after you and you run as well, let them almost catch up to you. Then, when they're almost near you, drop like a bag of rocks on the ground. I'll let her. Let them trip over you, and then while they're down, you kick them in the dick, because that is painful. So there's like, oh my god, is this? Wow. Wow. Almost like a towel. It's like a big napkin. Won't have to buy napkins for the next 6 months. Okie dokie. Both of them have that. Very nicely packed. Weight, they're heavy. They are heavy. Then we got all the studs, all the little spikes and stuff. And now this is the leather black rubber bottom. I mean, what could you really do wrong with these? I'm not too sure. But all the stud formation looks correct to me. Maybe just there, but we're going to be comparing them to my real one, so it doesn't really matter. On the stitching on the back there, oh, that stud's a little bit... He's sort of just moved away. He's went, nah, I'm not staying next to you, pal. They all look good for the most part. I mean, that spiky things. Then the mids, well, yeah, the mids have a little bit of iffiness around them. It's just dust. Don't worry about it. Stretchy. Leather's already creasing up. Usual, yeah. Bottoms of them, though. Louboutin, Christian Louboutin, and then made in EU. Fuck. I am so lucky I'm wearing gloves, because my hands are just going to be ripped to shreds by the end of this video anyways. As I said, you can't really stuff it up, can you? It's the insole and the inside of the shoe that I'm sort of waiting to see. So they are 45, which Euro 45 is US 11, but I asked for US 12, so it's pretty confusing. Then inside of here, we have Christian Louboutin, Paris, and the insole, are you removable? Yes, you are. And unlike every other pair of shoes I look at, this is made out of like, oh no, it's not. It's just got like a leather coating and it's yoga mat foam, as usual. You can read it both ways. I don't know what Louboutin backwards is, but whatever. It says 46 there. Oh no, it says 45. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, we have A1 500. There's some stains. That's okay, they're just some stains though, and it doesn't look like it's been tried on, and that's really big. Yeah, it's not that much bigger than my actual ones, so yeah, okay. Ferro, and then inside of the shoe, the construction, some loose thread there, but that is found on a lot of shoes nowadays, and there's some holes in there, speed holes, make go faster. Stitching looks, yeah, average. We got the leather detailing around there, as well as, I think it's calf skin around here, I believe, I could be wrong. That's that. You got a little stitching around here, a little bit frayed just here as well. You know what? That's looking solid. It's a spiky shoe. It's basically a Vans slip-on shoe with spikes on it in all black. And they've added an extra $1,000 to the price. And it's made in Paris and has a red sole. That's about it. So, let's put this over to the side. So these are not reglo. According to Siri, these are not reglo. But these are reglo. I hope I said that right. If you're French, you're probably going to yell at me. These were size 9.5, I think. No, hang on. 43 these are, so that would mean that these are 9s. So there is a considerable difference, but I'll definitely have to try these on. Although they're a little tight, they do fit. I'm trying to see if the spike formations are a little bit out of whack. Let's have a look with this one, actually. You know what? Oh, that just rolled away. Roller boats. The studs don't come all the way down to the mids, whereas these do. Along there, and then they sort of go like that. Yeah, the formation of them. Honestly, guys, it's close enough. The mids, while they're practically the same, although you can't really see it on camera because the exposure is a little iffy. You can see the grip around the toe cap and on the toe cap of this one, and then on the rear of the shoe, it's all there as well. Except mine has studs missing, and I'm stabbing myself even more. Backs of them, yeah, you know what, they're almost the same, to be fairly honest. That studs in place, whereas that one's a little bit moved over. Could be just a revision change, who knows. So the bottoms, do they look the same? I have a feeling that they're the wrong way, because I can't really see it, but there's a signature in the sole there, on my ones, and then the signature in those ones. That's more defined than on them ones. And then the red soles, well, mine's pretty dirty. I tried to get all those stains off and I couldn't. There's a lot of drag and stuff on mine, but yeah, this looks obviously more defined because it's been dragged and worn down, but I imagine that they would have been exactly the same. Inside of the kicks, mine have been worn out, but you'll get the idea of it. I've already told you that. There's the, if it's calf skin, it's calf skin. If it's leather, it's leather. If it's made of some other animal, I'm not too sure, but that's all there. Then we have the leather detailing around here as well. You can't see the stitch lines, whereas on these ones, you can see the stitch lines. See the stitch lines? Then coming to here, they're integrated up there, but you can't see them there. That's a very clean, solid pass from there to there. The number, which was 43, as we've seen. And then the insole, let's pull out the insole. So my insole is, Yeah, even though I scrubbed it with soap, it just, you can't do anything with it unless I put it in the washing machine. But this one doesn't have any numbers on it, as far as I can see. Definitely a lot of comfort to it, and it is disintegrating ever so slightly, and it's very dirty and icky and ugh. The leather on top, very clean along here as well, as you would expect. Although you can't really see it, it is there, it is prominent, actually stamped in, they're embossed into the insole. And then coming to this one, this is a flat print here, so is this. That's a flat print, and that's slightly embossed into the insole. Now see, the leather goes up into the shoe area here, whereas this is just cut off like so. Oh, that's much harder. I can't really push. That's quite tough. Whereas the real ones, that's just so soft. Can't believe I spent more time talking about the insoles than I did the actual shoes themselves. Put these to one side, have a look inside my ones, and you can see 43 is printed on there with LEAT, then 2-L, and then there's a little marking there. I'm not too sure what that marking is. And then we see the clean stitching around the areas. A little bit of iffy stitching there, but hey, it's not too bad. Yeah, there's no printing of what size it is. And going down even further, I mean, you can't really see properly. The stitching's there, and then in there is the stitching on the end. It's so hard to see. You can definitely see the stitching quality versus these ones. It is significantly different, but you know what, no one's going to be looking inside the shoes, I don't think. That's not as clean as it is on these ones. Due to these being secondhand, obviously the materials have stretched over time and stuff, because these are still quite sort of tough, but for the most part they will do. The material for the elastic, it looks the same, and the stitching around here looks the same. Do they smell the same? Probably not. I want to test something really quickly. So I got one of the studs here, and I'm just gonna put it on to my ones here. It's on, it's just a little loose. It'll probably fall off, to be honest. Yeah, it's really loose. So we've established that the studs are not interchangeable. That sucks. So I can either do one or two things. I can do an on-foot segment as usual and end the video. Alternatively, I can destroy things with these shoes. Maybe not so much my legit ones. I mean, they're pretty worn down anyways, but I could attach these to some sort of deadly makeshift weapon, like something out of Dead Rising, and slay zombies with them. Perhaps, maybe. If there ever is an apocalypse, just go loot a Christian Louboutin store, get these, and just throw them at zombies, because it's a sure way to kill them. Let's put these on foot, see how they go, tell you the differences between the comfort levels of these ones and the comfort levels of these ones I received. So we'll be back in a minute. So these are the Loubous from Cheapo. They are extremely uncomfortable. It feels like I am stepping on rocks. They are also too heavy, and I definitely couldn't wear them all day. Also, I look like an idiot wearing these, which is why this on-foot segment exists. Now for the legit ones, which are tight, but they fit, kind of, and they are so comfortable, and I could spend an actual day wearing these, maybe. Just the cushioning for the heel makes a lot of difference in these ones, and I confirmed that Christian Louboutin shoes have a decent amount of cushioning for the heel, which the previous ones obviously did not have. And the studs are deadlier on these ones for sure. Comfort-wise, the legit ones, they're so much more comfier. There's just a lot of cushioning in the heel area, whereas these, it's just, you know, it's like a rock. They look the same. Comfort-wise, they're not the same. So that's one thing we discovered. Grip-wise, yeah, they're grippy and all that sort of stuff. They fit, but yeah, that's really it. And then it more or less asks you the question, is it worth getting the legit ones, or is it worth trying to find a cheaper pair? And the answer is, well, to be honest, the legit pair, because it's more comfier. I mean, it's still overpriced, don't get me wrong, but the legit pair at least offers more comfort. These are okay. They're alright. They're also heavier. The legit ones are actually a little bit lighter towards it. These ones are really, really heavy. It sort of gets rid of some comfort on some levels since these are more heavier. I can't really say much else, to be fairly honest. Oh, actually, just for science. Okay, I've proved my point now, with sound, once again. Well, that's pretty much it for this Christian Louboutin review thing, comparison between my legit ones, and these ones. Anyways, I think this review has gone on too long now, far too long to be very honest. So thank you to everybody who stuck around and watched the entire review. I do appreciate it. Take care, be good people, and I'll see you all in the next video, whatever that may be. It'll be shoes for sure, because I have to film another video after this, which is going to be shoes. So you all know what's coming anyways. So yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you got through some really cringy old s'mores. If you liked it though, leave a like. If not, then feel free to dislike. I'll see you in the next one.